Guys, welcome back to Severe Statements. Sorry if I tell you, or sorry if I sound a little bit early. Sorry if I sound a little bit tired. I'm waking up a little bit early to do this, but otherwise there's an enhanced risk over southern Minnesota, southeastern South Dakota, and northeastern Nebraska, and most of Iowa except for the southern and far eastern areas. The main cities affected by this will be Omaha, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Des Moines, and Sioux Falls. For the slight risk, which is mainly over Nebraska, southeastern South Dakota, pretty much all of Iowa, and pretty much all of Wisconsin, and central Minnesota. The main cities affected by this will be Lincoln, Madison, Rockford, Cedar Rapids, and Green Bay. For the marginal risk, which is most of Minnesota, all of Wisconsin, just about all of Michigan, northern Kansas, and northern Missouri, and pretty much all of South Dakota. The main areas affected by this will be Chicago, Milwaukee, Grand Rapids, Aurora, and Naperville. So if you're in these areas, watch out for small risks of hail and wind. For the tornado risk, which is pretty small, only 2% chance for 25 miles a point, the main areas affected by this will be Omaha, Minneapolis, Duluth, and Green Bay. For the wind risk, 30% chance of wind for 15 miles of point. This is pretty high risk. Main areas affected by this will be Omaha, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Des Moines, and Sioux Falls. For the 50% chance risk, the main areas affected by this will be Lincoln, Madison, Rockford, and Cedar Rapids. For the 5% chance, the main areas affected by this will be Chicago, Milwaukee, Grand Rapids, Aurora, and Naperville. So in these areas, watch out for possible severe wind this afternoon and evening. Hail risk, there is a 15% chance of hail 1 inch or greater for 25 miles a point. The main areas affected by this will be wait, hold on, this one loaded for me. Anyways, the main areas affected by this will be Sioux Falls, Valentine, Omaha, and Lincoln. For the 5% chance of hail risk, the main areas affected by this will be Minneapolis, St. Paul, Des Moines, Rochester, and Duluth. So in these areas, just watch out for possible severe hail this afternoon and evening, but most likely this will not come with the main line. So the main line right now is about 7 a.m. and it's moving over northern Minnesota. This will move south, causing wind damage and possible hail and maybe a tornado. So just be careful if you're in any of the severe risk areas, and like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.